Graph theory, nearest neighbor method. So our first step for that method is to draw a completed weighted graph for this problem. We already have one drawn here. So select a starting point. I'm going to choose Seattle, because that's the home. It says move to an unvisited vertex by traveling along the edge with the least weight. So I have four choices: 70, 140, 140, 120. Well, that 70 is clearly the cheapest weight. So Seattle to LA is $70. Okay, now I'm at LA. So I've already visited the 70. So I've got 150, 170, 100. So that 100 is clearly my best choice. So LA to Chicago is $100. So now I'm in Chicago. So my choices are 145, 165, 75. $75 is my cheapest route there. So I'm going to go to Atlanta for $75. Okay, so now I'm in Atlanta. So I think you can see that I'm going to need to go to Dallas regardless, because I can't do the 140 anyway, because that would put me back home without visiting Dallas first. Remember, we're looking for visiting every vertex just once and going back home. So Dallas, Atlanta to Dallas is $85. And then that will put me back in Seattle. Dallas to Seattle was $120. So when I add all those up together, my optimum price for visiting these cities is $450. Looks like I would need to go from Seattle to Los Angeles to Chicago to Atlanta to Dallas and then back to Seattle. Okay, so example 15. Again, my complete weighted graph is already drawn, so we're good there. And so for my starting point, I'm going to choose A. So I've got a choice of 11, 14, 27, 41, and 33. Clearly 11 is going to be my best choice. So A to B was 11. Okay, now where would I need to go next? So I've got a choice of 43, 13, 25. It looks like 13 is our best choice. So I'm going to go from B to G, and that had a weight of 13. So I've been to B, off to G. So now I have 45, 20, nope, I can't do 27. That'll put me back at A. I have a 36 and a 19, so it looks like our 19 is going to be our best choice. And that puts me to F. So G to F is 19. Okay, and then F to E is 15. I've got 23. 41 can't go in there anyway, so it looks like F to E is our cheapest way. And now I'm at E. And then it looks like I need to go from E to C because I've not been anywhere else. So E. I have been everywhere else. Sorry about that. So E to C. And then I've got to go back, was 17, and then I've got to go back to A. So C to A was 33. Okay, so just so we can see that particular route, and from A to B, B to G, then went from G to F, then I went from F to E, and E to C, and then I went from C to A. Okay, so that tells me that my optimum solution is 108 units.